And more on that developing story on our website. To football now, and Chris Boyd has spoken to Hearts manager Gary Locke over a possible move to Tynecastle. The striker admits his first choice would be to stay at Kilmarnock, but he doesn't yet have an offer on the table. Meanwhile, John Sutton has told STV News he wants to remain at Hearts despite interest from Aberdeen. Andy Chambers reports.
He's a proven SPL goalscorer, and that's why Hearts want Chris Boyd. The striker is waiting on an offer to stay with Kilmarnock, but as he took part in a coaching course today, he admitted he has been considering his options.
I'm not going to stand and lie. I've spoke to Locke. He's Gary Locke at Hearts. You know, I've spoke to him. He's asked me what I'm doing for next season. But you know, I'm not in a position right now to give yes or no's. I want to concentrate and this. My coaching badges, get that out of the way. You know, it's a tough week. I want to concentrate fully on that.
If Boyd does make the move, he could partner John Sutton. With one eye on the long term, he is also taking his coaching badges, but for the moment wants to remain in Edinburgh.
No, hopefully so. I don't see why not. I've got another year on my contract, and you know, I've always loved playing for Hearts. So it's, you know, the big news for myself was, I'm sure as for the club as a whole, was that we're going to be in the SPL next year. So I think, you know, that's only a positive thing, and by the looks of things, you know, I signed Danny Wilson, and hopefully we might get one or two more players in and look towards next season to be a bit more successful than this year has been.
Hearts have had more than their fair share of problems on and off the field, but Sutton believes he and his teammates have to shoulder the responsibility for a poor season.
We've let ourselves down with the performances on the field, and I think that's been frustrating for everyone. I think they started to pick up towards the end, but they're still nowhere near the level that we'd like to be at. You know, we've got a big enough squad, we've got a good enough squad, so you know, next year it's up to us to pick things up and you know, be at the top end of the table at the very least.
Meanwhile, Hearts today confirmed pre-season friendlies against Dunfermline and Raith Rovers in July. Andy Chambers, STV News.